Hi students, in this video we discuss about fraction. What is a fraction? A part of a whole is called fraction. Whole out of total, a part is taken as fraction. Here this is a whole and it is divided into 4 equal parts. How to represent this shaded portion? Out of 4, how many parts are shaded? 1 part. 1 by total parts 4. How to represent unshaded portion? How many parts are unshaded? 3 parts are unshaded out of 4. 3 out of 4 or 3 by 4. 1 out of 4 or 1 by 4. Here upper part is called numerator and lower part is called denominator. Next, types of fractions. Fractions are divided into 3 parts. First one is proper fraction. Next one, improper fraction. Third one is mixed fraction or mixed number. First, what is a proper fraction? If numerator is less than denominator is called proper fraction. Numerator means upper part. Always should be less than denominator. 2 is less than 3. One more example. 1 by 7, 4 by 9. So these all are called proper fractions. By observing here, proper fractions always between 0 to 1. Proper fractions lies between 0 to 1. Greater than 0 and less than 1. Coming to improper fractions. Improper fraction means numerator is always greater than denominator. If the numerator is greater than denominator, then that fractions are called improper fractions. For example, 5 by 3, 7 by 2, 8 by 3, so on. These all are improper fractions. Coming to mixed fraction. The combination of whole and proper fraction is called a mixed fraction. Here, for example, 2, 1 by 3. 2 indicates a whole part and next one is proper fraction. 2, 1 by 3, 3, 2 by 7, like this. These all are called mixed fraction. Now, how to change a mixed fraction into improper, improper into mixed? First, mixed fraction to improper fraction. Mixed fraction. Let us take an example. 2, 1 by 7. Here, multiply denominator and this whole. Multiply these two. 2 7s 14 and add the numerator. 2 7s 14 plus 1, 15 by 7. Now observe here, numerator is greater than denominator. Improper fraction. In this way, we can change mixed fractions into improper fraction. One more example. 4, 2 by 9. Multiply denominator into whole number. 9 4s are 36 plus numerator 38 by 9. Here also observe numerator is greater than denominator. Like this we can convert mixed fractions into improper fractions. Now how can you convert improper to mixed? Take an example. Suppose 15 by 7. How to convert into mixed fraction? Here divide numerator with denominator. 7 2s 14, 1. This is a remainder, this is quotient and this is divisor. Mixed fraction general form is quotient remainder by divisor. What is quotient here? 2, remainder 1 and divisor 7. 2 1 by 7. Coming to here 38 by 9. Simply divide 38 by 9. 9 4s 36, 2. This is quotient and this is remainder and this is divisor. General form is quotient remainder by divisor. What is quotient? 4, remainder 2 and divisor is 9. Now let us learn how to represent fractions on number line. Proper fractions always lies between 0 to 1 and improper fractions always greater than 1. Mixed fraction, combination of whole and proper fraction. Now take an example. How to represent 2 by 7 on number line. Take number line and here somewhere 0 on this side negatives are there, and here onwards 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that will come. This is a proper or improper? This is a proper or improper? Proper fraction. Numerator is smaller and the denominator is bigger. Proper fractions lies between 0 to 1. So now 0 to 1 divide into 7 parts. Denominator indicates total number of parts. Now divide this portion into 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Out of 7, how many parts we want to take? 2 parts. 1, 2. This indicates 2 by 7. Next, how to represent improper fractions on number line? Next example, 5 by 3. By seeing clearly it is improper fraction. Improper fraction always greater than 1. First we should convert improper fraction into mixed. How can we convert? First divide 5 by 3. 3 ones 3. Remaining is 2. So now the form of mixed fraction is quotient, remainder by divisor. Now how to represent on number line? As usual, take 0 on this side negatives. Now 0, 1 is completed. After 1, divide total into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. 3 equal parts. Here how many parts we want to take? 2 by 3. Out of 3, 1, 2. This indicates 5 by 3. So like this we can represent proper and improper fractions on number line. What are like and unlike fractions? If denominators are same, that fractions are called like fractions. Take an example, 2 by 5, 1 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 6 by 5, so on. Here observe, the denominators all are same. These type of fractions are called like fractions. If denominators are same, then the fractions are called like fractions. Unlike fractions, different denominators. Here the denominators are different. These type of fractions are called unlike fractions. If denominators are different, they are called unlike fractions. If denominators are same, they are called like fractions. Comparison of fractions. Comparison. How to compare? Which one is bigger, which one is smaller? Take an example, 2 by 5, 3 by 5. First of all, observe what type of fractions these are. Denominators are same. So these are like fractions. Now check out the numerators. Which is bigger, 2 or 3? 3 is bigger. So 2 by 5 is less than 3 by 5. One more. 6 by 13, 8 by 13. 3 by 4, 1 by 4. 6 by 13, 8 by 13. Denominators are same, so these are like fractions. Now compare numerators. Which is greater, that fraction is greater fraction. Here 8 is greater, so 6 by 13 is less than 8 by 13. 3 by 4, 1 by 4. Clearly these are like fractions. So compare numerators. 3 is bigger, 3 by 4 is greater than 1 by 4. Like fractions, like this we can compare like fractions. Now unlike fractions. How to compare unlike fractions? Which is bigger, which is smaller? 2 by 7, 3 by 4. By observing here, both denominators are different. Now simply cross multiply. Numerator into denominator. 4 2s, 8. 7 3s, 21. Out of 21 and 8, which is bigger? 21 is bigger. So 2 by 7 is less than 3 by 4. By cross multiplication we are confirmed. By cross multiplication we can conclude which is bigger, which is smaller. One more example, 3 by 5 and 1 by 3. Again, by checking denominators, these are unlike fractions. Cross multiply. 3 3s, 9. 5 1s, 5. Which is bigger? 9 is bigger. Therefore, 3 by 5 is greater than 1 by 3. Like this we can compare like fractions and unlike fractions. What is a standard form of fraction? Standard form. Standard form means numerator and denominator having only one as common factor. Then that form is called a standard form. take an example 2 by 8. Here 2 and 8 both are having common factors or not? Yes. 2 and 8 having common factors. What are the common factors? We can cancel 2 ones, 2 fours, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now check out. Numerator and denominator having any common factor other than 1? No. One more example. 36 by 42. Both are having common factor 2. Both are, first of all, both are even numbers. Cancel with the second table. 2 18s, 2 21s. 18 by 21. Again check out any common factors are there. Yes, both will come in third table. 3 6, 3 7s, which is equal to 6 by 7. Directly you can cancel with the sixth table also. 6 6, 6 7s. Clear? Now 6 and 7 having no common factor other than 1. Now 6 by 7 is the standard form of 36 by 42. These concepts are minimum concepts in fractions. Students, if you are understanding my explanation, please subscribe my channel and forward to your friends. Thank you.